Hi, my name is Arif Ali, and welcome to the world of Going Live, a supernatural horror film that blends the technologies of the past with the technologies of the present and centers around a character named Dylan, an up-and-coming social media influencer that'll do whatever it takes to become a household name. His current social media stunt is called Invading Spaces, where he looks for homes that are either abandoned or the families are on vacation, and he moves in and he squats. And he airs the ins and outs, the days and the nights of what it feels like to live in somebody else's home. And in his lives, there's always a push and pull of the comments. Some people believe he is doing it. Some people don't believe that he's doing it. He's always very prepared. His own generator, food, water, things like that, where he's protected, just in case the homes aren't equipped. In his latest invasion, he finds a home that looks like it has not been touched since the 90s. Piles of dust collect on the furniture. He sets up his live, walks his audience through the home, sets up shop, and comes across a box where he rummages through and finds VHS tapes labeled like graduation, anniversary, birthday, and one that's unlabeled. Sets up his generator, gets the electronics going, cycles through the VHS tapes, and walks through memory lane of a family that once used to live there. The comment section is always torn whether or not they like this. They feel like it's invading people's privacy. Some people like seeing it. Some people are uncomfortable by it. And then he tries the blank one. Puts it in, VHS spits it out. Does this numerous times, nothing happens. While he's going through making this VHS cassette work, an apparition comes out of the shadows, which only the live audience can see. They're yelling and screaming, saying someone's behind you. Chair gets slammed to the ground. He panics. The live audience is unsure whether or not what they're seeing is real. He doesn't know what to do. He decides to call it a night, and he scours the home, tries to find somebody, cannot find anybody. Finds a bed to sleep in for the night, and has a visit in the night that scares him to death. He panics, he freaks out, not sure what to do, sets up his live again, tells his audience what happened, and he's not going to stay there, and he's going to go and come back with his brother. He brings his brother back the next day and walks his brother through what happened. His brother is kind of skeptical, not really sure to believe him or not. And as he's showing his brother what's happened, again, the apparition appears, begins to strangle Dylan's brother. Dylan, watching his brother get killed, cannot see the apparition, but everybody on the live can. The live audience is watching his brother get killed. They call the cops. He freaks out, unsure what to do, sobbing and crying as his brother lays there dead. And he goes to his live, sees all the comments. He's unsure. He really doesn't know what to think. Cops bust into the room. They arrest Dylan, who's yelling and screaming, "I didn't do it. I didn't do it. That's my brother." And he gets dragged out of the room. Brother lays in the chair dead. Live audience is still freaking out because they're seeing all of this unfold. And the cop investigates the crime scene in his mind. And as he's doing so, the VHS goes back into the VHS. The TV lights up and shows his brother being killed by a ghost. The police officer is watching as a man gets killed by a spirit. Unsure of what to make of it, he decides to figure out what really happened. Is Dylan a killer? Did this really go down? And the story begins to open up from there. Going live. Thank you.